Alright guys, so today, literally, this has honestly creeped the hell out of me. Alright, so I'm going to go through this individually, bit by bit. So, to start off with, no one was up here with me whatsoever. And I'm going to prove that to you in a second, because I know all the videos online, you're going to think they're fake, you're going to think they're just a load of rubbish, and this is not clickbait. I promise you 100%. Everyone says that in their videos, I know. But this is genuinely not clickbait. So, I've seen a couple of these videos, and basically, I was looking a lot into this because after this happened, my friend told me, Josh, my mate, he said, well, basically, people have had rocks thrown at them and they've been touched and things like this, and like, I was like, what? So, I looked on this website, and you guys can obviously check this website out. It will be a link in the description, so you guys can go ahead and check all this out completely. So, Racton Ruin. So, it was obviously first heard of through researchers done by Richard and Rachel on the internet. So, it's 80 foot tall, and it was built in 1772 by L of Halifax. It's thought that it had been designed by Henry Keane, but he died, so, I mean, he could be, you know, one of the people that are there haunting it. But, however, there was also this prince or something like that who died, I believe, alongside as well, so, obviously, I don't know what is kind of going on here. So it's approximately 25 meters, and this is a little image of what it used to look like. I mean, yeah, I could clearly see what it would be looking like. It used to be used as a brothel back in 1800s, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And obviously, from the bird's eye view, it looks like a triangle symbol. Now, I believe that the triangle symbol thing is basically Clapham Woods, Racton Ruins, and some other place in the UK, and they kind of connect like a pentagram almost, but like a triangle, so it's kind of, yeah. But I don't know if that's true, and it might be some other triangle that it creates. So yeah, but that's what I believe anyway. And also, this is the bit we want to look at. There have been reports of bricks being thrown from the top of the tower, and a ghostly woman walking around the building. So that's the bit I want to kind of focus on, because I had a friggin' rock thrown at me. Now, I don't know why I didn't flinch. Now, I just thought someone was mucking around down the bottom. I can't remember at the time. I wish I could remember. I just wish. And I wish I could remember, you know, like, every bit of detail about that. I really can't. I don't know why, but I can't. And obviously in the video, you can hear like a bit of static after the rock is thrown. I hear a little bit of static in it, so I will obviously play that, and you guys can play this back and forth and whatever you want to do to try and prove me wrong, but I generally think this is real. Now, I probably did think it was someone throwing a rock from underneath, or one of my mates mucking around. I generally think that when I heard it, I thought one of my mates was climbing up the little bit that I got up, the little wooden thing with the rope and everything. So I genuinely don't believe that I thought it was that at all, and that is the reason why I did not flinch. Now, you can also see in a minute them getting up, but I'm going to play this quick video, guys, because this is probably quite creepy, not gonna lie.
Where? Wait, somebody fucking got that fucking calling to me.
What?
Get the torch out.
Saying what? Saying what?
Really right next to me. That's what scared the shit out of me. It's not funny. I don't tend to freak out quite that.
No, I know.
But actually, there was something right literally there. That's why I just fucking left it. And it was when I turned the torch off.
Damn, now that is a proper touching video, and I can relate to that 100%. Probably not completely, because I didn't get touched, and I didn't. And obviously that makes sense. People have been touched and things like that. I want you guys to go ahead and read this if you want to. It's also a little bit about a tractor or something. So the most disturbing report is people being physically grabbed and pushed, which is what happened to that lady. So, but oddly, the most popular story is that of a ghost tractor in the fields that comes right up to you and then disappears. Now that is actually quite disturbing. So we are going to go ahead and quickly run through this video. So to start this one off, this is the first video that I filmed. As soon as I got up here, I was like, yep. So I did me climbing up, which is here, climbing up. I'll quickly show you this. So this is me climbing up. So my mate is down here, as you can see. Hang on, 2 seconds. My mate there, just here, he was going to go first, and I was like, no, let me go first. And then Chantel's there, and so I'm climbing up. I'm climbing up. And I go, oh my god, this is sick. There's no one else up here at all. And then this is the next video that I film on from that video. So then I start walking around. Sorry, it is a little bit laggy. I'll wait a minute. Right. So this is the next video I film on from that. I go in here. There's literally, you can literally see no one is in there at all. There's literally no one. And my mates are already down there. And I'll prove that to you again in a minute in the last part of this video. So watch this. The rock comes from nowhere. I literally didn't throw hands. I did nothing. Look, the rock just flies in over my shoulder. The camera's on my head. The video camera, my GoPro is on my head, and that literally, I'm 6'5", so this is quite tall. The camera's really high up, and that goes over my shoulder. I'm telling you now, I'm a tall lad, and that goes over my shoulder. There is no way I could have thrown that rock from, even if it's chest height, that would have gone way lower, and it probably would have fallen down the hole if I threw it. That would not have gone that far. You would have seen me if I threw it anyway from chest height, because the video comes down to my chest anyway. I've lowered it down towards the ground. So when the rock was thrown, you would have seen me throw it, and also if I was doing it over my arm, you would have seen the camera move for me to like flick it over my head, which is quite confusing for me, to be honest. Nah, okay, all right. And then so when we get to the end, I'm looking at what that. Oh my god, you are joking! They've connected the rope to the other rope. That's dumb. So this is the rope that they used to, like, people used to swing with and things like that, really, to the other side down the bottom, and it was down on the left-hand side here. But basically, this is Chantel here, and my mate is down here, and I'll prove this to you quickly. So they're not up at this point at all. So no one's up there, and that rock is thrown. So this is Chantel here getting up. Do you want me to go? And also, let me show you my mate when Chantel gets up. My mate is still down there. He's still down there. My mate is still down there, and so is Chantel. And then we all get up, and you'll see this in the rest of the video. Alright guys, thank you for this first part of the video. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed, and honestly, I am scared shitless now. Go ahead, check anything out you want. Prove me wrong if you want to try, but I am genuinely telling the truth, and I did not see this rock until my mate showed me.
And that.
I mean,
actually, that's probably. Is that?
Have you climbed before?
I tried, I got to there and I shoot myself. Go. Pull up. Please don't look. He does not give a fuck. No, he likes it.
Whoa. Oh my god, this is sick. Guys, it's safe, get up. The static thing literally comes 2 seconds before the rock is thrown, and then literally you can hear it slightly after. It's so weird. I don't know what it is. I'm looking at what that. Oh my god, you are joking. They've connected the rope to the other rope. That's dumb. That's really dumb.
Are you sure it's safe?
Yeah, it is safe. Just be careful. Alright guys, so we are literally at Rags and Ruins right now. This place was last minute. We didn't even know we were coming, and oh my god, this place is mad. Why have you got a rope there?
Because I'm gonna get down and like fucking abseil.
Why are you gonna abseil? What? Where? What, down the other side?
Yeah.
I want to get down now.
She wants to hold on to it.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, we've got this beautiful view here.
And yeah.
Shine over here if you're talking about.
Down here. Oh my god. What do you mean view?
Talking about
Oh, I will, yeah.
shine over here.
I'm just gonna go through here quick. And then, yeah. We've got obviously Tilly and Josh down there. Hey. So yeah, we're just gonna like chill here for a bit. This is a very nice place. I mean, apparently people have hung themselves here and stuff, and this is where they come to die and things like that, so it's quite bad. But yeah, no, it is a beautiful place, and obviously we've got all the way up there. That is absolutely incredible. But obviously, yeah, they're getting down, and I'll be getting down. I'll get down last, and huh? To be honest.
You're too lanky, you don't fucking need them. That's the perfect climate, having long legs right there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, it took me 2 seconds to get down.
Yeah, a dog started walking up to that and then started turning back round. I was like, what today? Yeah, those are the two. There were 2 dogs and 2 people, like 2 women.
Where do you guys want to picnic?
Hi.
Anyway, come on.
Well, I don't know what leads that way. I think it's just a car.
Hey.
We could always go somewhere near like.
Alright guys, so we're walking through the woodies, and we are trying to find a place to have a nice little picnic right now. We've finished the bit at Rags and Ruins in Chai, and yeah, we're just chilling through this little forest. This forest actually reminds me quite a lot of when we went to Clapham Woods, and it's quite creepy actually, but it's all good. We've got the whole gang behind, everyone's chilling. Wait, who's got bad vibes? Yeah, same. This feels like Clapham Woods. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I literally just said that. It's funny how me and Chantel have like these funny vibes. It's because we both went to Clapham Woods, and it feels a bit like that, to be honest. And this place, obviously, people have had rituals and things here, so there's a lot of shit going on.
Very quickly.
Yep. But yeah, if I see someone running behind us right now in my image, like, I'm just gonna be like, what?
That's
Yeah.
alright, I can use this.
You can use a bottle of wine. How's that going to help?
Hit them with it.
With the wine, but then you'd waste your wine. So what would
Yeah,
you
good point.
It's
No,
a good
no,
point, isn't it?
no, I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
do that.
See? Waste the wine. You can't waste wine. You did that enough yesterday.
I'll
to be
hit
honest.
them with you.
Okay, I'll be the weapon.
You're
Or
a
we
long
could use
enough
this.
weapon.
Use this.
Nah, you're a long enough weapon.
Jesus Christ! All right. What?